Max, are you good? You comfy?
Oh yeah, totally.
Do you got all your kids with you? All 18 of them?
Yeah, I brought them to the rink. You got a daycare here.
Do you really?
No, they're terrorizing my way.
Man, it's time flown by. When I was with you, I had one kid, you had none.
Stone and Pacioretty scores!
Obviously, you're like the big story though, dude.
I know, unfortunately.
Former captain playing Montreal Canadiens, your old team, captain. How do you feel about it?
I'm really excited. It won't be the same going to the Bell Center with not as many fans, and that part of it won't be the same, but it'll still be, cool to play against my old team and have a lot of friends and family and in attendance. It'll be cool.
Being named the captain in Montreal too, I mean, incredible history, total, honor. What was that like for you?
It was surreal. I never would have thought in a million years that, an American kid who didn't know anything about the history of the Habs when I first got there, and I didn't know how important it all was, and the players that had played there and their success, the Hall of Famers, and I would never take back any of those experiences or memories, because at the end of the day, it made me who I was. And a lot is being made right now, and it seems like the tone is people want me to be negative about this situation, but I have nothing but positive memories, and not many people get to say they were the captain of the Montreal Canadiens, and that's something that I'll cherish and honor for the rest of my life.
Yeah, man, I was the warm-up guy when I was hurt. I mean, that's...
You did it pretty damn well, though.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, listen, do you miss playing with me? I sometimes wonder that.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, if you could play with one guy all over again, who would it be? And I said, it's the arm dog. Even though you made fun of how hairy I was, we still got along great.
It was hilarious, man. If I was on a line with you and Stone, let's keep it pro, do you think I'd be just sniping? Do you think I could snipe with you guys? Couple?
What happened when you played with Sid?
Yeah. Yes, let's go. Get me on that line.
That's what, yeah, you play with Stoney, you can snipe some goals for sure if you're playing with Stoney.
Oh, he's unreal, eh?
Yeah, he's next
What's
level.
up with his energy? Just wicked high fives, full-blown, open-handed, high five guy, hey?
Yeah, your shoulder, you have to get your shoulder assessed after every goal, every time you score, but it's worth it.
Rotator cuff blown out, high-fiving Stone. What are the odds of you getting after Gallagher, Brendan Gallagher a little bit, slash, maybe a punch, getting after that little guy a little,
Yeah, we'll go after each other, and I'm sure he'll be bleeding from the mouth, and he'll smile in my face when he gets up, as he usually does, and that's just the way he plays, with a ton of energy. I played on his line for a long time, and we got in a lot of scrums because of it, but I'll be on the other end of those scrums at this time for the first time.
That's so true, buddy. He will be bleeding, and he'll be yapping and bleeding. Have you told any of the boys on your team about how to beat Carey Price? Tips, secrets?
There's no secret. With Carey, he doesn't have any weaknesses, so that's where you really got to trust your shot. I think he is one of the best to ever do it, so we got to make life really tough on him.
Yeah, what makes him so great, though? What's one thing?
It's his demeanor. I think we all know it. Everyone talks about it so much, is when he makes that big save and makes it look easy. You're sitting there on the bench, and you feel like you have a little bit of a cape on, knowing that, your goalie's going to bail you out.
Yeah, I was thinking too, Pricer, when I'd shoot on him in practice, and I had a little pea shooter, just a brutal little shot, but he would just in it and just throws it down,
Yeah, that's almost demoralizing, but that's what I say. I got to make life tough on him, and in practice you can't screen him. So yeah, I would lose a lot of confidence in practice.
What's Flower been like? What's impressed you about his playoffs so far?
He's just
Okay, whoa. Do you guys neighbors?
Yeah.
You guys are neighbors too, so you guys, I'm sure, spent a ton of best guy ever, right? That's great that you guys are neighbors.
We have a home school in my basement for my kids and his kids, and there's just a certain feeling you get when you talk about the guy. I mean, it's like talking about, Guy Lafleur or some of these guys you talk about in Montreal. You get the same feeling with Flower. Not only does he have cups and he's been to cups, but there's a reason why, whether he was playing or not playing, he just pulls everyone together. I mean, the prank today was he pulled all the Marshy sticks out of the stick rack and threw them on the ice before practice. It's just stuff like that on a daily basis, and you can never get mad at the guy, because at the end of the day, he's the nicest human being you've ever met. you know how it is. I mean, that trickles down through the lineup, through the locker room. Everyone feels good about themselves, and it gives you that confidence when you come to the rink that not only you're going to have a good time, but you're going to work hard, because he battles unlike anyone else in practice as well.
Yeah, I love that about him in practice. Like, he'd take one-timers, he'll take breakaways all day. He'll stay out there, he'll chirp you. He loves battling. Yeah, you're right. I think that just trickles into your team, though, right? Like, it's such a good energy. Like, who's keeping the room lighted? Who's the guy in the room? Who's the dressing room guy?
Well, it's him and Marshy, and and Marshy is just like, I would say he's actually similar to yourself. It's just the most outlandish comments, jokes, pranks. It's just constantly coming. And then there's Flower and Louise quietly getting him back and pranking him, and no one knows exactly who it is. So I think they're polar opposites, but it's nice to have kind of yin and yang in the room, and I guess keeping us honest and keeping us loose as well.
Good luck, buddy. Miss ya.
Thanks, dude. And if we need any help, we can get you in warm-ups maybe too, get the boys going.
I don't think I fit in my gear anymore, just saying.
You might need a bigger helmet now, hey?
Thanks, buddy. Say hi to the family. All right, see you, Patchy.